Meanwhile, the Israeli government has succeeded in passing the state budget. With this, it has managed to avert a national election all over again. And following the vote, the incumbent sitting Prime Minister Netanyahu has hinted that the coalition, the far right-wing coalition, could now resume the judicial reform plan all over again. The tens of thousands of protesters, meanwhile, have been objecting both to the budget and also to the judicial overhaul. And our correspondent Jody Cohen has sent us this report. Listen in.
Prime Minister Netanyahu managed to overcome his coalition partners' competing demands for getting the budget passed. The budget has come under attack from critics who oppose hundreds of millions of shekels allocated towards Israeli settlement infrastructure in the West Bank, which Palestinians want as part of a future Palestinian state, and which Israeli opponents say comes at the expense of larger Israeli interests. There has also been criticism of allocations to religious study centres, which economists warn is likely to discourage ultra-Orthodox Jewish men from entering the workforce. Opposition head Yair Lapid condemned the budget as, quote, a breach of contract with Israel's citizens, which all of us and our children and children's children will yet pay for. After the budget vote, Netanyahu told local media that he next plans to tackle inflation, which stands at 5%. When asked if the judicial reforms were also now back on the agenda, he said,
"Certainly, but we are trying to reach understandings. I hope we will succeed in that."
The coalition and opposition have been in negotiations over the proposed judicial overhaul since it was paused in March. Reacting to Netanyahu's remarks, former Defence Minister Benny Gantz threatened to shake up the country if the legislation is pursued unilaterally. And Yair Lapid called on President Herzog, who has been overseeing the compromise talks, to demand a clarification from Netanyahu. This is Jody Cohen for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.